Now, if you have yet to do the showdown run for the 7th inning because you were waiting on a guide, don't worry, I got that for you. Welcome to the kingdom. Hit that like button or red subscribe button if you're new. I am Bhlademyst. You can follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst. Same way it's spelled on the YouTube channel username. And by clicking on the channel and community tab, there are usually polls or posts that I actually go ahead and put so you can interact with me there as well. So let's start off with the draft. So for the draft, you want to go ahead and get the highest power hitters every single time, especially power versus right, because you do end up facing a lot more right-handed pitchers than anything else throughout these mini games. And the only lefty you'll ever face is Mark from the White Sox. Other than that, you're good to go. You might also want to go ahead and pick up one bullpen arm at either a silver or bronze round, because one of the mini games is you have to get a save before allowing a run, and that's against the White Sox. It's most likely going to be on rookie difficulty, as you guys see it right here, so it's nothing to really stress about. But if you're really worried about your pitching and don't want to pitch out there with a common, then get yourself a bronze or a silver that you can slot in there before you start the save mission. And also, when it comes to perks available, they are going to give you a diamond perk in the final round. I'd take the best offensive perk. For me, Lifeline was the best offensive perk available, so that's what I went ahead and picked up. So, as I said, first one is Wild White Sox. You go in there and get the save. 3 easy outs. It's on rookie difficulty. Now, yours might not be in the same order, but I am going to go ahead and tackle every single available mini game there. So, Frank the Tank. Basically, you have to go ahead and hit 2 hits before giving up 2 runs within 2 innings. So, if you don't get the 2 hits by the end of the top of the second, then just quit out, because it doesn't matter if you get a 1-2-3 inning and don't allow 2 runs, since you did not get 2 hits. For this, I would stack a power versus right-handed lineup, because you are facing a right-handed pitcher. So whether that means stack a bunch of lefties up to hit, or go ahead and put your highest hitters against right-handed pitching as the top of your lineup and rearrange it that way, it's up to you. As soon as you get 2 hits, the mission is done. Next one is Clown Question Bro. So in this one, you go ahead and have to get on base twice, meaning you can get walked twice and complete that, but you also do have to get an extra base hit before giving up a run in the first 2 innings. So once again, if you don't do it by the time the top of the second finishes, just quit out. Another lineup where it's power against right-handed pitching, because you are facing a right-handed pitcher, so you decide whether that means you go ahead and put a lineup full of lefties or put a lineup full of hitters that have great power against right-handed pitching. Next up is going to be the big train. So Walter Johnson. All you're doing right here is you're getting 1 run off of Walter Johnson. Heart Attack is useful because you are down 1 run, I believe, in this. So it would be useful to have this perk and equip it. Power versus right-hander lineup, and it's as simple as that. Just score 1 run. If you got a runner on second base and he's a slow runner, for example, Miguel Sano, go ahead and pinch run for him and get that run to basically come across. Sergio Romo, El Mechon. So, same thing as the previous one. All we're doing is getting 1 run. Right-handed pitcher again. If you get a runner on second base, use that pinch runner. You have to take advantage of it. And then when we go to Showdown versus Bueller, all you're doing is scoring 1 run. It's as simple as that. You have 9 outs to score 1 run. Keep in mind, though, he is a left-handed pitcher. So your lineup is going to want to be power versus left-handed pitching. Now, if that means a lineup full of right-handers, you go ahead and do that. Or a lineup arranged in power versus left. You go ahead and do whatever pleases you, and make sure you take advantage of pinch runners. Heart Attack doesn't work here because it starts off tied at 0-0, I believe. And then after that is the only one that I failed, which is to go ahead and get 2 extra base hits in 2 innings with your lineup. Now, it's against right-handed pitching. The only thing is they have studs all over the outfield. So they have speedy defenders all over the outfield, and you're playing on veteran difficulty. Maybe it's a little bit easier on rookie, but even if the ball is right in the center, you usually don't get like perfect. It's usually good squared up or good. And they were just deep fly outs for me in terms of my experience. Next up is Yes History. Now this one, you have to be very careful because you only get one out. You only have one opportunity to get on base. So you're facing a lefty, power versus left. Put your best hitter against left-handed pitching out there and just hope you either hit a home run, hit a single, but you have to get on base no matter what. Up after that is Barney Johnson. 3 outs, power versus right-handed lineup. You have to basically get 2 total bases, 2 singles, 2 doubles, a home run, a triple, whatever it is before 3 outs. Get the job done. And then one of the final ones is the big hurt. All you have to do is hit a home run within 2 innings before giving up a home run. This is where your starting rotation, if you don't feel comfortable with commons, you might want to go ahead and pick up either a silver or bronze. But on rookie and veteran difficulty, I don't think it really matters what tier pitcher you have. And then last but not least for me, it was Bam Bam, where I had to go ahead and get 3 hits, including a home run within 3 innings before giving up 2 runs, which to me was the easiest one since you have 3 innings to do it. You get 3 extra outs. So you want to go ahead, put a power versus right-handed pitching lineup since you're facing Steven Strasburg, and you want to just do your best to go ahead and hit a home run or something. So the lineup that I had, or the lineup that I assembled to go into the final showdown boss, is just Mitch Moreland, Miguel Sano, Mitch Garver, Bryce Harper, Eloy Jimenez, Nolan Gorman, Josh Donaldson, Sander Bogaerts. Of course, I can replace Sander Bogaerts here and put someone along the lines of Max Kepler to play short, which I am going to actually end up doing just because he has a lot more power. And then you do the same thing for everybody else. You find out who has the most power against right-handed pitching since you are going to be facing Walter Johnson. And now Harmon Killebrew is going to be coming in for the pitcher, Matt Shoemaker, to face Walter Johnson. We only need to score 3 runs, so it's nothing crazy. I don't think it's necessary for me to put the gameplay. So we're actually going to go ahead and end the episode right here. You do get 3 Bowling is a Habit packs, so that is pretty good. Who knows, you might pull Nolan Arenado from that like I did from my first diamond pull from a Bowling is a Habit pack. But with that, we are going to end this little guide. If you did end up enjoying today's content, make sure you hit that like button, red subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst. Click on the channel community tab, interact with me there, and have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.